Hello, everyone. Hey, sorry about the wait this morning. You know, when that shower feels like really good, you just can't get out. That's kind of what I was experiencing this morning. Hold on, let me just make sure everything's running okay. Oh, I'm a little froggy this morning. How are all of you? I hope you're doing well. Oh, shoot. I forgot one thing, guys. Bear with me. So sorry. Hold on. Obviously, I'm not prepared this morning. Like I got my stand over there, mic over here. I'm just like, woo, all right. Bringing it all in. It's Friday. It's all good. It's Friday, Friday, Friday. Let's see who's all here this morning. I'm ringing it in. Hey, Shay Zamo, good to see you, and Ron. Love you dearly, guys. EQ and I will be on Ron's channel tomorrow night. So that's 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, the Soul Sisters Tarot. So be sure to tune in and join us as we hang out with Brother Ron. Hey, Mama Bear and Nancy. Hey, Beverly. Good to see you. Sending you lots of love. And Beverly, just so you know, I have you consistently on the prayer list because I know there's a lot going on there. So um, just know that. Good morning, Manasa. Good to see you. Hey, Janet. And Flowing. How are you, my dear? I haven't seen you in a minute. I hope you're doing well. Uh, did I get everyone so far? I'm scrolling down. Katie Moonchild's World. Big hugs to you. Hey, Gina. Good morning. Hello, hello. Let's see. Anna Banana, hello. And Heather, Indigo Chrysalis Tarot, good to see you. Sharon Sipe, hello, hello, hello. Infinitely Blessed, good to see you. It's been a minute since I've seen you as well. Giving you a big hug. Hi, Bonnie, nice to see you. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about that in a second. Hey, Paisley, good morning. Arlene, good morning, good morning. Okay. Hey, Kevin, Stories of a Modern Psychic. Just love that name. Good morning to you. Good to see you. So, where did it go? Let me scroll back up here. Yeah, this afternoon's going to be hilarious. Gina wrote, looking forward to the dulcet tones tonight with Lisa. All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be quirky. It's not like anything serious. We're not serious singers. We're just doing something fun. I'm not gonna go into details about exactly what we'll be doing yet, because we'll share that at 2 o'clock my time, Pacific time. So that's 5 p.m. Eastern time. But tune in. We're going to be over on Lisa's channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. It's going to be it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. We have no idea how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. It should be a lot of fun. Whew, now I'm hot. Hey, Seascape, good morning. Let me drink my coffee. Me, I guess me and my guides. No, I sleep with the windows open, so when I wake up in the morning, it's like freezing in here. And so I'll close the windows, turn the heat on just to warm it up. but I might have warmed it up too much because now I'm like, yes, Arlene, it's early for you. Yay. All right. Happy Friday, everyone. Grab your coffee, tea, water, whatever your beverage of choice is in the morning. Oh, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay. Let me see. A couple things so I don't forget what's happening. Well, really, just for those that don't know, I do a prayer list on Sundays. Every Sunday morning, I'll put up a new thing for a prayer list. I pray on this list every day. I do Reiki for whoever's open to it. And not only is it Reiki, it's other energy healing that I bring in that I do over the list. So if you have a prayer request, please make sure that you put that down. If you feel like that this list is going to take a while, like if you have someone or yourself even that you feel that needs consistent prayer, you can put something like repeat or continue, something along those lines. So you don't have to come back every week and keep putting it, your request, your prayer request on the list. So I'll have a new one going up this Sunday. And hey, Kathy G, good to see you. Seascape, hey, I don't know if I said hello, but hello, Kathy G, good to see you. So yeah, that's my way of giving back to the community. I like to do that. If anyone is interested in having a reading, I do readings. I also do distant healing. So any type of energy work. My energy work consists of Reiki. It consists of crystals and other good things that my guides and share with me, and angels. So that's all on my website, soniarainlee.com. I will post that here. Here we go. Yeah, there's my website. So be sure to check that out. I also do coaching, mindset coaching. And what I do with that, because some people are like, well, I don't know if I need coaching or if I want coaching. And it's important to me with whoever I work with that, it goes both ways. I don't take on people just to take on people. I want to make sure that we're the right fit. And with that, I offer a free 30-minute discovery session. And you might be saying, what is a discovery session? A discovery session is where we talk about your desires, your goals, what it is that you want to see transform in your life, what it is that you may be possibly going through. Sometimes, a lot of times we get stuck and we're not sure, how do I get from here to here? So this will all come out in the discovery session. I'll talk a little bit about what I do and the work that I do. And then we go from there to see if it's even a fit. And if it's not, you just got yourself a 30-minute session, a free session. So that's what that's all about. Thank you for posting that, Gina. Lisa is probably sleeping right now. I know she's usually working at this time, but she is. What's that weird? Just Sonia's notification? Oh, this is for. Are you talking about Lisa? That's later today at 2:00. Is that what you're referring to, Arlene? It's later on today. Not sure if that's what you two were referring to. Okay. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us this morning. Hey, Viviani. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you, Ron. Oh, yes. Thanks for mentioning that, Heather. As all readers, all of us, it takes a lot to keep these lives going. Excuse me, the froggy throat this morning. And there's things that we take to invest in our channels to be able to bring information and share with you all. So, one of the fun ways, since this is coffee chat, I thought is to you can buy me a cup of coffee. It's $3 for a cup of coffee. I just put it in the chat here. I will pin it to the top. In my link, I also have other ways people can donate if you're interested in donating, but it's always greatly appreciated. All right. Let's see what we get here. Oh, awesome, Flowing. You're a Reiki practitioner as well. Yes, I'm working on my master level too. I'm kind of dragging my feet, but gonna get there. Gratitude. Let me take this down. Hey, Susan Dunaway. Nice to see you. Jay, good morning, big bro. Don't forget, everyone, to hit that thumbs up while you're here. It's a holiday weekend, Easter weekend. Hope and discovery. And communication. And it's also the full moon tomorrow. Anybody want to learn about the full moon, the pink full moon? On the Tarot Love community, it's myself, Renee, Andrea, and Jen from Jen's World have the Learning Lunations. It's coming on at 1 p.m. Pacific time today. It is pre-recorded, so just in case anybody jumps on, and Renee's on there live to answer questions. I'll try to be on there today if I can, but it is pre-recorded. But that will be on today, talking about the pink full moon tomorrow. Okay. Oh, speaking of Renee, there she is. Hey, Renee, good morning. I was just talking about the Learning Lunations today. Good morning, Liz. Good to see you. Oh. Okay, we have Cleansing Storms, Adventure, and Depth, the Lake. Ooh, okay. All right. So what Spirit is sharing here is we have a full moon tomorrow, right? Pink moon that we were just talking about. Full moons are for releasing. And it's really good to take advantage of that time. Use the energies to your advantage. So allowing yourself to cleanse what's not serving you, letting go and releasing. And as you're letting go and releasing, you're bringing in that gratitude. All right. Bringing in that gratitude. When we allow ourselves to allow these shifts to happen, to release, it allows us to move into a different direction and to really just feel better. I don't know about all of you. A lot of people have been saying how the energies have been super, super heavy. It's been heavy for me. I've been really tired. So I've been trying to take care of my energy. But as you release and let go of all of that, that's where you can bring in, things like new things, new adventures in your life, allowing yourself to discover what's next. How do you want to feel? How do you want to, as we move through this full moon cycle and releasing, what's next for you? What do you want to discover? Bringing those hopes, your desires, bringing them into existence. But you're going to have to communicate that. You're going to have to communicate what that is, and learning to keep your head above the water. So, I mean, this week for me, it's been feeling a lot like this. And I feel like, though, that I've been kind of doing that, that doggy paddle. trying to just kind of stay above water like this. So, not allowing yourself to sink to the depths, but releasing what's not serving you so that you can move into a better place, can move into getting back track of your goals and things that you want to accomplish. So, that is that message there. All right, let's see what else we get. Arlene's moving. "24 days and counting." All right, Arlene, sending you lots of love. And I think you're going back home. I think that's what that is. Speak of the devil, there she is, Miss Lisa Smith. Good morning. Lisa, I was sharing with everyone, it's not a singing show per se. We're not going to be up there doing a concert, right? Or going on tour or anything like that. Wait, changing into channel clothes. Okay. We're waiting for Spirit Intuitive. She's changing into her Spirit Intuitive outfit. Oh, there's a word. Authenticity. There you go. All better. Good. Oh, risk. I love seeing all the good mornings and all the love. It just feels so good in the morning. I enjoy being here with you all Friday mornings. Oh, look at that. Renewal. Hey, Lisa Foster. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. Hope popped right back out again. Okay. Well, since we have the full moon tomorrow, and since flowing is back, let me use my Moonology manifestation cards. I love these cards. Oops. Okay. We have the full moon in Aquarius, be real. We have the last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. That's pretty powerful. And get one more. We have the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Look at that. Okay. So I love these cards here. Just the message alone and just the cards. Oops. We need to be real. Be real in revealing what needs to be seen and to release the control. And when you release the control, that's when you're able to let it go. Right? What do I like to say? Let it go, let it flow. So we got be real and authenticity. It's all about being who you are. So Spirit is sharing with that. I heard just do you. Just do you. So many times we find ourselves trying to fit into this other mold, right? Because this mold can be what society wants us to be, or how we feel other people perceive us, or how we feel that others think we should be. And we're so busy trying to be that pleaser, the people pleaser. Some of us, not all of us. Some of you are truly true to who you are. But I'm speaking to those that are struggling with this. And it's all about letting go of those expectations, letting go of what you think you should be, and just be who you are. Because in one of my cards, which I love, I'm going to pull it quickly. It's the be uniquely yourself. Here it is. I trust that who I am is perfect for my unique journey and soul path. And just look like she's got all these colors. Her hair is just doing its thing. She's got her looks like it looks like those feather peacock earrings that I have. The earrings, like she is just truly embracing who she is. She's being authentic and true to herself. And so that's the, Spirit said, just do you, just be you. You don't have to fit into this mold. You don't have to be like anybody else. You're going to draw in your tribe, your people, your community by just being yourself. And for some, that's taking a risk. That feels risky, and that's okay. But when you do that, you allow yourself to be you, you're going to feel this beautiful renewal process. And it is a little bit of a process, because it may feel a little strange, right? You might have had this mask on for years, however long you might have been wearing a mask. Take that mask off. Just believe in, hope is such a beautiful word because it gives you this feeling of this feeling of renewal, this feeling of renewal, this feeling of I'm hearing like ecstasy, just all these beautiful things that come in, and that allows you to open up. So, but you got to release the control. You got to release the control and then be in your authentic self. Reveal what needs to be seen. Do you have a mask? Are you wearing that mask? Or do you put that mask on at certain times? So remove the mask, allow yourself to be real. Okay? That is that message. Okay. Yeah, Heather. Individually is so rare these days. Yeah. Everybody's special. Everybody has something beautiful to share. But we don't get to see it if you don't allow people to see it. And I always say that, you're not necessarily always going to be someone's cup of tea, and that's totally fine. We're not here to have everyone love us. Not everyone will love you, and that's okay. You got to learn to be okay with that. And you're not meant for everybody. That's okay. I'm not meant for everybody. I'm totally fine with that. So we have to learn how to be okay with that. All right. It's kind of like that. I always say frequencies, right? There's different frequencies, and I'm very sensitive to noise. So there's some pitches and sounds, even within music or the TV, if it's too loud or if there's a certain kind of sound. I always feel like one of those. I think I might have been a dog in a previous life. You know how dogs are like really sensitive to sound? That's how I feel. My mother's the same way. We used to say that we're like a hound dog because we can hear really far. And but anyhow, all that to say is that sometimes it's like people, like, sometimes those frequencies between people don't match up, and that's okay. Yeah, Lisa. I'm fine with not being for everyone too. You can't force it. You can't. You can't. Oops. Yes, thank you, Katie. Hit that thumbs up. Gina, so that's a hard concept for me. Been working on it, trying to see it for what it is and be okay with it. And the beauty of that, Gina, is that you recognize that. And that's always the first step. So continue working on it. You'll get there. And just give yourself a lot of love in the process. All right. Just love yourself. It's okay. It took me some years to get to this space of where I am. So I understand. Hey, Melinda, good morning. Good to see you. Yes, Lisa. Oops. Go with the flow. Yes, yes. Seascape. I have ears like a bat. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, Liz, that's awesome. That's right. That's what it is. They just don't have good taste. Bye bye. Oh, that's fantastic. Hey, Barb's Wheel of Fortune. When I was a little kid, wore a t-shirt with Linus and his security blanket, and it said, "To know me is to love me." Oh, I love that. And I love Linus with his blanket. Awesome. Yes, Susan, I love that. Just dance away on your own path when someone doesn't get you. Yep. Yeah. Look, it came out connections. It's about building your own connections. Okay. Not necessarily going to connect with everyone, and that's okay. Mhm. You got to bring a lot of grace to yourself, a lot of grace, a lot of love. Speak your truth. And bring in love. All right. Spirit speaking. Well, since I had picked these, I'm feeling these now. Yeah, I think we can. I love that. To know me is to love me. I love that. Oh, Arlene says, to know me is to love me. Ah, that's awesome. Ah, good point, Gina. She says, oops, where'd it go? But learning how to be in their presence when we don't resonate is the next step for me. Good point. For me personally, because I've had to work with a few people that did not like me. Earlier, it was harder. It was really challenging for me, I'm not saying that it's not challenging, but I think I'm more into my power that I don't get rocked too easily. So, uh, ring of fire. If you know you have to talk to someone, everyone, this is for everyone here. Imagine yourself stepping into this ring, claiming all your power, your confidence, releasing any fears, insecurities, or anything like that before you have to talk to someone or before you have to deal with someone. Um, get yourself nice and grounded so that whatever comes out at them, it's like almost like a protection. What do you call it? Force field. Building a force field for yourself as you have to go into this space to talk to this individual or individuals that you may not get along with, and just allowing you to really stand in your power. And it's going to take a while, right? It's like building up this force field, but pretty soon you're going to find yourself in this space of feeling, what's my word I'm looking for? Indestructible came up. Indestructible. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Kill them with kindness. Don't let them don't let them rock you. Don't let them steal your thunder, your joy, your energy. You might want to use some type of protection jewelry of using crystals. Black tourmaline is my go-to for protection. There's a lot of different crystals that you can use, but black tourmaline is my big protection stone. So, yes, flowing. I love that. Use your divine power. Claim it, own it, reveal it. I can see you going in now. The person standing over there, and you're like, activate shield. I'm indestructible. I'll probably be like, you good? So there's all kinds of funny things you can do for yourself to claim your divine power. I like that. Miss Arlene, it is too early in the morning for that. Yes, Liz, when seeing your mother-in-law or anybody in the family that, wears you down. What's this? Kevin says, instead of calling them out, call them in. Love that. We always have a way of doing things with love. Easier said than done, but an option. Yes. If you, I love that, Kevin. So, like, if you're going into a meeting or something like that, envision that person coming towards you and just surrounding them with pink light or whatever color feels and resonates with you, just surrounding them with this light, this love, just to soften them. Some people are so hard and they don't know how to loosen up. So just bring in that love bubble, and put that protection around you as well. Again, whatever way you want to make your shield feel good for you, then go for that. Yes, Wonder Woman activate. Yes, Melinda. I love that. Okay. Yeah, you might not want to do that, Gina. Shields up, ring of fire. Yeah, you do that all in your head. We don't want to say that out loud in front of people. All right. So we have the time of fallow. Creative manifestation occurs more easily when I have nurtured myself and honored my time of fallow. Look what popped out. Uniquely myself. So being authentic to who you are. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. And path awareness. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and okay. If I sincerely ask, I am always guided back to the right path for me and to my central purpose. I love how beautiful that card is. All right. So again, this is all about building connections, right? Dealing with others, dealing with yourself even. It's important that we take time for ourselves, take time whenever we're dealing with other people, dealing with other energies. It's important that you take that time to regroup, okay? Taking care of your own personal energy. We talked about the black tourmaline, the protection stone. It's a great stone to wear if you feel like you're in energies or dealing with others that may be too much for you. Okay, so taking that time, coming from a place of grace, okay? Being in a place of grace. Again, not letting anyone to steal your thunder, your divine power. You want to show up and be you, being uniquely yourself, speaking your truth. Okay. Not bending over backwards to please others because it makes them feel better. right? So they feel better. They're helping them feel better. But what about you? You're not honoring yourself and taking care of you. Okay? Be aware of your path, the direction that you want to go as an individual. Who do you want to be? How do you want to show up? How do you want to feel? Okay? Bringing in that love for you, that love for others. Okay? It's all about the connections, what kind of connection that you want to have. Be aware of that. When you're dealing and working with other people, the only person that you have control of is you. Okay. So you can't really control that under the other individual, how they're going to show up, how they're going to be, but you can bring in that love for yourself, that love for them. Okay. So shields activate. Aren't those great cards, Heather? I love those too. Those are the Soulful Women cards. Just the artists in here really took their time with all the colors and the, I don't know, they just give me the warm and fuzzies. Right. Absolutely, Flowing. You can only honor others if you honor yourself. Absolutely. All right. Hey, Sheila. Good morning. Good to see you. Sheila Angel Feathered Tarot. Yeah, isn't that a great deck, Flowing? What I really like about that deck too, that was like actually my first Oracle deck. That one, well, they're called guidance cards. Those are great cards if you just want to pick a card every day. But that and my shamanic healings, those were my first cards ever. Oh no, that's not true. I had a tarot deck. They're like this little deck like this. It was an African tarot card deck. That was my first one. Oh boy. What does Jay have here? What did the Cookie Monster say to a new batch of vegan cookies? I likes ya. I wants ya. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours. Oh, Jay. I love you, little bro. Hey, everyone. Let's show Jay some love. He is not far from reaching 500 subscribers. So be sure to share his information. If you're not subscribed to his channel, please go over there and subscribe. Let's get him to 500. Got perspective. Jay, go ahead and drop your channel link in there. Uh-oh. Okay, we have integrity and openness. Yes, Gina, thank you. And feel free to buy me a cup of coffee. Oh, thank you for subscribing to Jay's channel, Marvita. And we have all these wonderful readers in here. Make sure you subscribe to them as well. False Teeth Real Tarot, Spirit Intuitive Tarot, Indigo Chrysalis Tarot, Katie Moonchild's World, Angel Feathered Tarot, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. I hope I didn't. Oh, Stories of a Modern Psychic. If I missed anyone, I am so sorry. Just drop your links. And we have Purpose. All right, Marvita. Woohoo. You're welcome. Hey, Annie. Good morning. Hey, Eleanor. Good to see you. Okay, sorry. Get back on track here. Spirit wants me to use. Where are they? I always find it hilarious when I can't find my cards, but they're actually looking at me. Okay, fine. Okay. All right. Spirit's like, no, not those. Okay, where are they? Oh, no. Well, you're going to have to give me something else here. Oh, there they are. See what I'm talking about? I'm looking and I'm looking, and they're like literally right here. Yeah, right. Sheila. Not those. I'm like, okay. Funny thing is, even if I had my glasses on, I still wouldn't see them. That's just, I don't know what that is. Ooh, wonders. Look at that beautiful amethyst in there. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh, okay, we got 2 here. We got truth again. And diligence. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Spirit really wants us to tap into just the wonders that life has to offer, even through the challenges. Okay. When there's challenges going on in your life, or you're just having a low point, just remember that you're going to get through it. And it's going to be so much better when you get to the other side. Find things that are just going to make you happy, that's going to feel good. The one thing I can say about me that I enjoy is like, I get tickled by like the most weirdest, littlest things. Like the little things like really make me happy. And like, last week I didn't bring it today because I'm not going to annoy everybody, but like my little no button, something so simple, but it just brings me so much joy. So finding those things that bring you that joy, okay? Look at things from a different perspective. A lot of times we think that we need like kind of like these bigger things or major things need to happen in our life for us to truly be happy. And not everybody feels that way. I'm just using that as an example. But there's just such little things that can bring you joy. Taking a look at your home. What can I put in my home that feels good? It's been a minute. I was out of town last week, but I usually have fresh flowers in my place that I like to bring in because it makes me feel just so like when I walk into the room and I see those flowers, it's like, it makes me happy. So, um, enjoying those wonders, the simple things, again, speaking your truth, being who you are, that's going to also help you to feel so good. It's like freeing, really. Uh, for the most part, I have been standing in my truth, but I wasn't fully because I hadn't really shared with my family, what I do. And was the beginning of last year. I finally came out of my spiritual closet. And I shared with my parents, my family. I stood in my integrity. This is who I am. All right. So having your integrity, standing in your truth, allowing yourself to be open and sharing your beautiful soul, sharing with people who you are. Okay. This is part of your purpose. Be diligent in that. Be diligent in who you are. Stand in your truth, stand in your divine power. So that's that message. Yes, exactly, Melinda. Yes, going through it and not around it. Bring lessons learned with happiness and sometimes tears of joy of life. Yes, absolutely. Bang the button. Oh, tonight, yes. Movie club Arrival. All right. Renee, you know what movie you need to do? Has anyone seen oh dang it, Sonia. Turning Red. It's a Disney film. Disney's been getting really deep and spiritual, or Pixar, I should say, with their movies. because there's Encanto, there's Soul. But if any of you seen Turning Red, it is amazing. I've already watched it twice. Like, I'm obsessed with the movie. And it takes place in Toronto. So, all you Canadians might want to check that out. So, they honor Canada in this film. But this, yes, it's a cartoon seascape of Pixar. I'm like, I don't really necessarily consider cartoon. Yeah, Arrival's a great movie. I really like that movie. Oh, on the list. Okay. Yeah, it's so good. It's like about honoring ancestors and dealing with ancestors. I just loved it. It was darling. These people are so creative with the Pixar people. Animation, that's the word. Thank you, Manasa. Oh, and I forgot to mention Manasa's channel, Tarot Living with Manasa. Make sure you drop your link there, girl. Make sure you subscribe to her channel as well. My apologies there, Manasa. Okay. What time is it? We got time for one more, and then I'll pull a card for the collective for the weekend. Oh, it's cheaper. Well, it's an animation, Arlene, so they didn't really have to go on location. But I watched the behind the scenes of this movie, and they did this and worked really hard a lot during COVID. So it was fascinating to see how they collaborated through Zoom and working with everyone to try to get this film done. Yep. Okay. We have Detoxify and Risk. We have Rest. Uh-oh. And Expectations. I'm going to do the other Moonology cards here. Oh, thank you, Gina, for putting in all those links. Let me shuffle a little better here. Hey, Joan. Good to see you. Again, anyone coming in, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. How are you, Katie? Katie, there's always something new to learn about you. I swear. That's awesome. Katie says, I'm an animation script writer. Okay, the South Node. Don't let your past hold you back. Oh, I've got two more here. The full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And the full moon in Aries. There we go. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah. There's our pink moon, everyone. That's tomorrow. So how appropriate to pull that today. Okay. Again, full moon, releasing, let it go, letting go, let it go, let it go. Okay. I'll save that for later today. Detoxify. It's good to just release. I can't say it enough. This is a really powerful moon tomorrow, a great time to let go what's not serving you. Sometimes we get stuck in the past. So bringing up anything from your past that needs to be healed, that you want to release, focusing on that so that you can release it. Okay, take the time tomorrow, do some meditation, journal, write it out for yourself. Any type of ceremony that you feel that you want to do. There's no right or wrong to ceremony. It's what feels right for you. Again, it may feel like a little bit of a risk to kind of dig deep and go in there and clean out the muck, but this is healthy for you. This is what you want to do. If you feel like going in and it's too strong, too much for you, then you might want to see about getting guidance with someone that can help you with that. right? Don't let pride get in your way of where you want to go and what you want to do in life. Getting the rest that you need in this process. As I mentioned, the energies have been really strong, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of our bodies, this vessel. Take care of yourself. Managing expectations. Sometimes we can get so hung up in thinking about how things are supposed to be, the way they're going to go, what it's going to look like. And it's okay to manifest and work on that and look at it that, but don't have the expectation of how it's all going to unfold. Everything's done in divine timing. It's not done in our timing a lot of times. We wish it was. I wish I could just be like, yeah, this is going to happen, this, and that. But spirit has a plan for us. And so just managing your expectations, you can definitely look at where you want to go, what it is that you want to bring into your life, but it may be a different route to get there, is what I'm saying. And this is going to be a good moon, fiery climax, a great moon for releasing and letting go. So take advantage of that energy. Spirit wants to let us know all of that. So yes, this is a wonderful moon to put your water and crystals outside for, Barb. Barb was asking. Absolutely. I got my water ready, got my crystals ready, definitely putting it out there. It's a moon. Well, you know what? I'm not going to tell you about it. You got to go to the Tarot Love community, 1:00 today, learning lunations, and we're going to talk about that moon today. So there you go. Or catch the replay. All right. Let me give you all a card to send you off for this weekend, this Easter weekend. A lot of going on. We have Easter, we have the full moon, the pink full moon. A lot of energy this weekend. All right. So let's do a, oh, of course I didn't bring my glasses over. All right. You guys are going to see the squinty face. Let's do a message from Spirit. Yes, and happy Good Friday. It's Friday. It is Friday Groove Day. It is Good Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. I hope you all really enjoy this day today. Lisa, girl. Is that fully clothed or just butt naked? I don't know. I'm just asking. Because I'm thinking the clothes might get in the way. You just might want to go out there and just, woo, just moonbathe, right? Oh, there's our message. Okay. Oh, my glasses. Yay. Oh, they're not far. No squinty face. Isn't it a spirit-filled weekend? Katie, yes. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Oops. Joan says it must be an energetic moon. My elderly cat, who usually just lays around, is playing and running around with his toys. Yes, it is. Oh, Lisa said both. Okay, well, there you go. Too cold for naked. Floating, right. Moon bath. Yes, moon bath. All right. Dear you, sometimes you just feel like no one understands you. You're not heard, or even that you don't count. This, my dear, is a terrible illusion. And although your feelings tell you that abandonment is real, well, we who love you know better. You are never alone. I'm going to read that again. Everybody listen. You are never alone. And even when rejection happens, you are ultimately being protected so better things can replace what wouldn't have worked in the first place. Everyone on this side of the veil is watching over you and rooting for your ultimate success. Life loves you. We love you. And you are a unique spark of the universe and always connected to the light and to source. goes that word unique again. You are always in our care. Trust and keep the faith. Love you always and forever. Oh, that feels so good. And what an amazing message to go into this holiday weekend with. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I say. Mm. Ooh, wow. Got chills running all through my body. That felt so good. All right. Love you all so much. And be safe this weekend. Enjoy. Come on over at two, well, let's say we got 1 o'clock, the Learning Lunations over on the Tarot Love community. Then at 2 o'clock, come on over to Lisa's channel, Spirit Intuitive Tarot. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a fun, hot mess. So that's at 2 o'clock Pacific time. And then the Tarot Love community this evening has their movie thing. So a lot of fun things to do today. So I will hopefully see you all later. And if not, enjoy your weekend. And I will be on Monday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, the Soul Sisters Tarot with EQ, doing our live. Gosh, I think it's like the first time just the two of us in a while. So, and tomorrow night we're on with Ron Unconditional Love Tarot. Okay. Blessings. Bye-bye.